Hello, my name's Danny and welcome to the Top Tier, the weekly podcast where we rank a different subject each week from the worst to the best. Joining me today are my two co-hosts. We have Tom.
Hello.
And we have the return of Zach.
Hiya, it's cracking to be back.
And as always, if you have anything you want to tell us, please email us in. We're now at the toptierpodcast@gmail.com. But as for now, what have we been getting up to this week, boys?
Return of the Zach, baby.
Yeah. Return of the Zach.
My week's been about 4 years. I'm going to quote whoever said that in your first episode.
Yeah.
My week has been about 4 years. My God, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Good
to be back. Good to be back. So yeah. Zach's obviously, as you know, we mentioned it in the first episode, but Zach's been really busy. But we've been trying to get him back on the pod as soon as we started. So fortunately, he was available when Nate wasn't. So he's basically replacing Nate. He's going to take over Nate's standings in the list for now.
Forever.
But yeah,
He won't be happy.
He's gone.
He won't be happy with that.
So hopefully you'll do a good job for Nate, mate.
Yeah, I will, but I'll get to it later. But I'm pretty sure you've stitched me up here with this week's topic.
Yeah, so true. We'll get to that. Yeah. Before we start, I want to go into a little bit about an email we received over the past few weeks. Lovely lady, Anna, has emailed us in and just basically said that how glad she is that the podcast is back. She said she was sad to see Zach leaving, but loves to see Tom joining us. And a little part of the email just said that she's been going through a bit of a rough time, and the podcast has really brought her joy in sad times, which is literally amazing to hear. So we're just very thankful, and your recommendations were great as well. So just thanks for listening. Getting emails like that is it makes it all worth it. So and I you know her as well a little bit, right, Zach?
Yeah, so she's a mate of mine. We've randomly with mates quite a long time ago, but her family's been through a really tough time recently, and she messaged me and was like, thanks. I've seen the podcast is coming back. Thanks so much. It really means a lot. I listened to every episode in lockdown and when you started doing it. Yeah, she just absolutely loves it. And then because we're friends, and she found out then I wasn't in it, she quickly turned to be to be the Anna that I've never seen before. Normally joking, but yeah, she weren't happy, but she's happy that I'm coming back doing an episode. But she'll still be listening, definitely.
Yeah, it's amazing, and that even proves it's like still like obviously you being her friend and then bringing Tom in, that could probably discourage her, but it's nice to hear that she's still enjoying 100%. It and loving it, and yeah. So thanks for your email. It really means a lot. Really, really does.
Yeah, it's really, really special to have really lovely and kind words
Mm-hmm.
in there.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone else fancies emailing in, the toptierpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, with your recommendations, any stories we've maybe told. We've had a few messages recently on the Instagram telling us how much like my decisions were bad, Tom's decisions are bad. So it's always funny to hear.
Yeah, my pick and mix got a lot of flack.
Yeah, my
pick and mix. Oh gosh.
Oh god.
It was, when I listened to Pick and Mix, I listened to Pick and Mix at 1:30 in the morning when I was just about to move house.
Just about to move house.
Oh yeah, so I was moving house, and
the
thought,
cover of darkness.
Yeah.
Late to be moving house. That.
Yeah. So what? That. Yeah. Nobody needed to see me. I did it on my own. So I thought, right, I'm up, and I'll just carry on packing stuff. And I listened to that, and I wanted to be a joyful hour at 1:30 in the morning. Gee whiz, I got stressed.
Gee whiz.
What are you on? You team chocolate or team jelly?
I was. Oh god, it was. But
think about this.
I was more team jelly.
Oh god.
But I understood why the chocolate was in it. But some of the choices, I can't even remember now. My mind's so fuzzled. But
fuzzled.
Yeah, there was some I really didn't agree with. Who put the big spotted discs in higher.
Jazzies.
The Jazzies.
Jazzies.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Me and Nate.
Unbelievable.
Me and Nate both had them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I weren't sure about that.
So against that.
Fair enough.
Like really
and then we
against
all
it.
found out that that's a criminal that just robbed snakes.
Danny's just walking around the shop picking up his sweets with a snake hanging out his gob.
He was like, "Yeah, I just chew on one while I pick one." I'm like, "That's illegal."
Nah, surely not.
Busted.
Surely not.
Oh.
Right, well, I think it's time we get into this episode, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
What do we do, Zach? Come on.
Oh man, it's been a while.
What do we do before?
Do we play the intro?
We roll the intro.
Roll. Oh man.
You're goddamn right.
There we go. Wow, what an intro.
Oh, sweating.
What an intro. What a topic.
What a topic
What a
we've got this
ton.
week.
What a topic. Don't give me that.
I don't know. I don't think this is going to be as divisive as Pick and Mix. Or maybe any of the other ones we've had.
That's because there's actually only 7 of these categories. He told me the topic that where I think it was like yesterday, maybe day before.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's only about 5 of this topic.
What do you mean? There's loads.
I googled this
I
and I
struggled.
got so many funny things coming back claiming that they were these.
I put
But
a few in.
should we say? I feel like I'm dancing around what the topic is. Should we just say it because everyone's already read
Is that way?
the
Well,
episode
I think.
title anyway.
I think Zach, since you've returned, you should introduce it. But we want a meaty introduction.
Thanks, that's very kind.
Hmm.
Meaty introduction. Right, okay. So, it's based in a field.
Yeah.
You can take milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can stroke.
Yeah.
Can I say that at 10:30?
Where we go? What? And you can stroke it and you get milk out of it.
You can take milk, you can stroke it. And some of them are furry.
Yeah.
It's farmyard animals.
Oh,
Farmyard animals.
See, furry milk, stroke them.
Got it.
Nailed it.
Got it. Right. Yeah. Farmyard animals. I actually really
Prepared
enjoyed.
for that intro.
I really enjoyed doing these, picking these ones. I've gone for some rogue choices, so we'll see if it pays off.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Starting in my toilet tier, actually.
All right.
Go on then. Hit us with your roguies.
Look how confident he is.
I'm not confident. I just think
All right.
they're just a bit
Me and
rogue.
you've got the same one in here.
I hope so. That'd be
We've got
class.
a couple of rogues in here.
Right.
Rogues down the bottom.
Shall I start then?
Yeah, go on.
All right.
You're going to start.
Toilet tier.
What's happening? Will someone explain what's going on, please?
Nate
What's
found the
happening?
soundboard on Discord and just hasn't stopped using it, and now Tom's sort of like took over that role.
Oh, right, I see.
Did you hear?
I
Did you hear it?
Did you not hear?
No,
You near the toilet flush?
no. All that happened then was you all went the toilet to you, paused and looked at each other. Do you give yourself a bit of a grin?
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
No, I couldn't hear that.
That's good stuff. Right, there we go. Right.
Right, now toilet's flush. Will you crack on?
Toilet tier.
What's happening?
Okay, so the first one I've gone for, this is a rogie.
Go on.
The plastic dinosaur.
Oh, grow up. What? Headphones are down straight away. As a farmyard animal.
Yeah. It's gone. Zach's gone.
Danny, I've had enough of your rubbish. We've been in 4 minutes.
Every farm you go to, like, just has a plastic
No.
dinosaur, and it just pecks my head.
What? Because
I
there's a
don't
kid
understand.
knocking around.
Yeah, like every sort of like commercial farm that you pay to go to, like, and you walk around, you can see, you know, you pay for
Oh, so you're on about like a petting zoo kind
almost,
of
yeah,
thing.
like a farm petting zoo, yeah.
And you think they've
How
got a
big's
big
this plastic
T-Rex at the
dinosaur?
door to try and
They
coax
do.
people in?
Every farm I've ever been to like that has got a plastic big Bronchosaurus Rex or whatever they're called.
I don't know if I believe it, but that's not an animal, is it? That's not
A farmyard animal.
a plastic dinosaur.
Animal.
big one, like made of that horrible mesh stuff.
The only, credit I can give to you is weren't velociraptors supposed to be chickens or something?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I've got
Evolved.
facts about that later.
Oh, there you go. A lot of dinosaurs were are closer to chickens than anything else, I swear. So
I've not put chicken in. I've just realised. That's bad, isn't it?
yours are going to be mental, aren't they?
No.
I haven't.
I've got chicken in.
Madness.
I've got facts
so you
about
got
it, but I've not put it in.
Plastic dinosaur. I don't think I'd be happy letting plastic dinosaur get in because it's an inanimate object.
Tom, that's not going in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bit
no.
of plastic.
So then I've gone for the domestic turkey. Or,
Alright.
They're
or
only-
turkey. Just
What do you not like about turkeys?
Just horrible looking things. And I
Are
think
they angry?
yeah, they're a bit angry as well. And also it's too dry at Christmas.
And so are we going the carnivorous route with this as well? How are we thinking about how they are to eat?
No. Just on this one.
Just on turkey?
Just on this one, you're thinking about Christmas Day.
Nah, just on mine. Just on mine where it
no one
works.
No one else can think about the taste.
So yeah, plastic
What sound
dinosaur
does a turkey make?
and I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Go
on, Daddy, have a go.
No, I'm not doing it. Plastic
Go
dinosaur.
on. We're not going any further until you do.
You get to do. You can do plastic dinosaur. You can do turkey.
You have
Pick
to
one.
do that, don't you?
Is your turkey dead? Is your turkey ready to be put on a plate on Christmas
It's on its
Day?
way.
Toilet turkey, mate. So
Right.
yeah, plastic dinosaur, toilet turkey.
I
Right.
think a couple of mine might cause not outrage, but there'll be hands thrown in the air.
Yeah. As long as I'm not putting my headphones off on plastic dinosaur.
Yeah.
So for my first toilet tier, I've got flies.
See that's probably worse than plastic dinosaur.
No, it's not. It's not.
Fine.
It's not thinking about the amount of dung on a
What's
farm.
happened while I've been away, boys?
Flies.
Okay. Flies.
Right.
Because you can't keep them away, can
Right.
you? A lot all kinds of flies as well. Horse flies, house flies. Because a farm can consist of a horse and a house.
You're not gonna convince us.
So, one comes with the other.
That's what she said. What else?
I don't know. I've never milked a fly though.
Hey,
I don't know if the milkability comes into.
you've got to have very small fingers.
You got-
You've got no chance.
flies and a similar one. This one I think has got more chance, but I actually don't think it deserves to be in toilet tier. Is bees.
Yeah, I didn't think about bees. I suppose
You can get
bees are actually.
What, like
yeah. Yeah.
Where do you
and
live,
like that
Harry?
little hut thing. You can get those little wooden sort of
Oh right, yeah, that's
houses that you put them in.
See, that's more like it. We're going to a farm, and we're seeing some animals that are meant to be kept there.
Mm.
Yeah, because I think all the other animals you don't really have to guard up to go and talk to them. Do you? You gotta
I
put
mean,
the whole
turkey's a
beekeeper.
farmyard animal.
Yeah, but you haven't
Yeah,
got
third
to,
one,
you haven't
but
got
you
to
did
put a
also
big
say plastic dinosaur.
hazmat suit on to go and talk to it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you're like going to. You do. You're going to look like you're going to space to talk to some bees.
But I feel bad about putting them in toilets here because obviously, they're supposed to be world savers and stuff, and they're all gonna die.
Save the planet, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
so maybe that's
Scary
why they're
little
in
guys,
toilet
aren't
here
they?
because of our treatment. Yeah, angry.
Angry
Can-
guys.
Can be angry.
Yeah, can
Alright.
be angry. Good
I had
one.
loads actually the other day. I don't know if you saw them. It was a while ago now, but on my Instagram, I think a whole
Yeah, I did.
gang of bees. What do you call them? A hive, a swarm.
Swarm.
all outside my window, just like the air was thick with bees.
Riddled.
And I was too scared to go. And it happened like 3 days in a row on the hour, in the middle of the day.
Just on
Bees
the
just-
hour.
Yeah. It's like clockwork. For 3 days in the middle of summer, they just appear. Like, I don't think they had anywhere to go because people messaged me like, "Oh, they probably lost their queen. They're looking for a new queen." I was like, "Well, it's not me."
You're sat there with a crown on doing your work at home.
Yeah, flies and bees.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I've got my own personal vengeance with these two. So, in my toilet tier, my first one I've gone with is the cockerel.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Good shout.
Now, you know what, like 5:43 when it wakes up,
Yeah.
and it goes and it makes that horrible, disgusting noise.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah, when it does the old cock-a-doodle-doo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
Um,
I've put that
so
in
I've gone
already.
for the cockerel just for that reason. Like, I've got an alarm clock. I don't need you in my life. And then my second one, I'm actually allergic to these, so I had to go in. Horses.
No. Get out. Get in the
Oh,
bin.
nah.
No way, mate.
Horse, they're far too majestic to be in the toilet.
I understand the allergic thing, but get in the bin.
Get in the bin. Right. Well, I'm all right with that.
What are you allergic to? Their hair?
I think so.
Cheers.
The first time I fed a horse once, and yeah, I was like walking home from school through a field. This is how I found out. And I fed the horse, and then I went home, chilled, watched telly, and my mum came back, and I opened the door and went, "Hiya, Mum, how's your day been?" And the only way she described it is it looked like I'd been in a fight with Mike Tyson, and like my eye was like out here, like my lips were like, "Hello."
You're growing a big horse mouth.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's my reasoning.
Right.
I can't go near them.
So we're going to go. I reckon we'll go cockerel and plastic dinosaur then. Yeah.
No, get
No,
out
absolutely
of town. Cockerel and bees,
Plastic
it'll be.
dinosaur. I would go cockerel and bees.
Bees are not in the toilet tier though. Like, no way.
Well, apparently they are. Do you want
They're
to get stung by a
angry.
bee? Would you rather get stung by a bee or bitten by a
Plastic
velociraptor?
dinosaur.
I'm all about. I couldn't be asked being bit by a plastic dinosaur. It's not for me, that.
I mean, turkey's the other option.
I think turkeys are quite funny.
Do you?
You know.
Dear. I hate this side of him.
I do think maybe.
It's got to be plastic
Because
dinosaur.
of-
It's for the. It's right.
No,
they are. They're there. Every farm you go and pay a $5 to get in.
I don't usually go and like look about. Those aren't real farms as well, mate. That you're going to look about.
Yeah.
You're talking about farmyard animals. You're talking about zoo animals.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I don't know which category the dinosaur goes in, the zoo or the farm.
It's usually at the front, the plastic dinosaur, as like a little spectacle as soon as you go in. Oh, wow, they've got dinosaurs as well.
Oh yeah, that's what I say when I pass a plastic dinosaur.
They must have them in there.
Oh god, there's got a T-Rex in back here.
I've got a
Can I
little
feed it some
wooden
milk?
whale
Stroke
here.
it?
This doesn't mean that I've got a whale somewhere in my house, Danny.
Well, I don't know.
This is actually quite cool. Do you know what this is for?
That was awful.
Cheers. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Oh,
quite
that is
cool. That.
Phone holder.
For the podcast listeners, he's it's a phone holder.
Oh yeah.
Shit, as whale.
Right, come on then.
A
Well,
wild
what?
tail.
It can't be bees.
Come on, then.
Bees are too good.
No, I think I do agree with you. Maybe it's
Yeah, all
for
right.
me. That'll be turkey and
Yeah,
Zach's.
yeah, I'll say turkey.
Right, go on then. Turkey's in. Cockerel and
It's
turkey,
dry, innit?
both quite
Yeah,
similar. To
cockerel
be
and
fair,
turkey.
both
Yeah.
similar. Okay, straight onto the low tier. Let's go for it.
Who's going first?
Go on,
That didn't answer my question.
you.
Who's going first? Go on.
Go on.
You. That means
Um,
you.
Right, low tier. I've gone alpaca.
Ooh, close.
Oh, I hate that because you two are going to get it in the same tier because it's close.
Have you put it in mid?
And is it alpaca?
Yeah.
I've got an alpaca in law.
And did you mean close as in
As
the
in, like,
kind of
you're both
animal
gonna put it in the
or
next one, aren't you?
Oh no, the alpaca.
You've got alpaca, have you?
Yeah, but I mean they're so similar that I'd probably give it
What's going on?
like
Why are you speaking in code to each other?
llama as well. It's got to be llama as well, isn't it?
I've got
Different
llama.
animals.
Nah, they're so similar.
If they were similar, they'd have the same name.
No,
Me
that's
and
that's not how similarity works.
Me and you don't have the same name, do we?
No, because we're different people.
Yeah, but you're similar.
Similar. Yeah.
Oh God, that's amazing.
Might have to bend the rules on that one.
Oh, will we?
Go on then, alpaca and what?
I've gone alpaca because I don't like that. They just can spit at people whenever they want and get away with it.
Yeah, that is a bad thing about them. Yeah.
They just spit at your face, and then everyone's like, "No, it's an alpaca." Well, yeah, but it don't give you the right.
Yeah, true.
And then, I've gone cow.
What? How have you got cow in low tier?
Right, hear me out. They never look happy.
They do. Look at the laughing cow.
The laughing. If you have to Google laughing cow to look at a cow that looks happy.
It's literally the brand name.
Why? You think you'd have a better job going out and finding one?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's a dangerous game, that, because I'm going to get on to my next point. Have you seen how fast a cow can run?
Yes, I've been chased by a cow.
Are they rapid?
Yeah.
They are rapid.
They're really quick,
Like,
yeah.
They lure you into some sort of false sense of security where you're like in field and you're in farm. And then if one turns on you, all best,
but
you're done for.
If one turns on you, they all turn on you. I got chased by
next minute you got 12 cows running after you.
Mate, I was fishing one day and it was in the same field as where I was fishing, and they absolutely belted at us, and we had to like loop the fishing lake because they just kept running.
Are they agile? Like, can they change direction quickly?
That's why we did the circles, because they couldn't keep up with the edge of the lake.
I love this image of Dan and his pal just running around a lake. Continuously, 12 cows just following him.
There was so
was
many.
There no like
so
island sanctuary in the middle of the lake or anything? Because you're not swam to a little island.
Not in the middle, but there was like trees around the lake, so we could sort of hide in the trees, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, it's really scary actually. I've not thought about that in ages.
Is that the scariest? Do you reckon that's the scariest cow encounter you've ever had?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So was it scary?
Highland Scottish cows, they're beautiful. It's in them.
Yeah. Are they like farm ones though?
No, not really.
Maybe they're living.
Maybe in Scotland,
Yeah, Scotland farms.
But no way near low tier cow.
You just encountered this one of the scariest moments of your entire life.
Have you ever seen when cows get their like stomach cut out in the middle and you can see the methane being produced?
Well, they've got like a couple of them, haven't they? They got 2 stomachs, right?
I think they got like 4.
4? Greedy.
4 stomachs.
So they eat a lot of grass, mate.
God, I bet they can eat. I'm kind of jealous.
I'm sure they have like 4. Yeah. But no, nowhere near. So what was your other one, sorry?
Alpaca and cow.
Alpaca and cow.
Oh, it's got 1 stomach, but it's split into 4 distinctly separate compartments.
Get in there. I'll take that. I'm close enough.
Good.
Right. So my first one is the goose.
In low tier?
Yeah.
Just the goose? Your classic white feathers, yellow bill.
To be fair, it's snappy, isn't it?
Been chased by a pack of geese as well.
I'd say I'd be more like.
You need to stop going to lakes.
It was at Stanley Park in Blackpool. My nan took me to the park. I was just going to go on the swings and whatever. And like the lake as you go in from like the opposite the zoo side, which is opposite our uni side, the other side. Yeah. So I was going in over the bridge there, and there was just a flock of them. Nan, pissed off, legged it, just left me getting chased by a goose.
Just
Yeah,
get
I'm
eaten
not
alive
surprised.
by a goose.
So that was very young as well. I was about 7 or something. So yeah, they're just
I'd get it if she left like a 15-year-old.
yeah, just left me
But
to
7,
it.
you're like the same size as the geese.
Yeah.
So
That's like peck straight to face.
not a big fan of the goose.
How is your nan, by the way?
Yeah, sound as.
Good. Shout out to Dan's nan,
Yeah.
my best mate.
Cooked him loads of dinners at uni.
Cooked me loads of dinners and breakfast and let me stay in her house pissed up loads.
Legend. She'd leave you to die to a goose at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, she cut me bacon butty, but she'd let me die if a goose came running at me.
Yeah. That's my nan. And my second one is the egg.
Oh my! What is your problem today, man?
Danny, sometimes I don't like you.
The egg.
You drain me. Do you know that?
The egg. Take it.
Why, man?
We're having exactly the same reaction. Why?
The egg, innit?
Not going in there. If you've got nothing to say, it's not going in.
Yeah, you can't even justify it.
Is the egg not an animal?
What came first?
Mm.
Chicken or the egg?
I don't say egg.
Egg's not an animal. It's kind of ropey territory there as well, because you're going on about like when does
the egg become the animal?
Turn?
Yeah.
When does it flip?
When is the egg the animal? That's in the new
Yeah,
album. That's my new album title.
When is the egg the animal?
Yeah.
I'd buy that.
Yeah, it is. We're a 80s. Well, we're a modern band, but based off 80s with a funk sort of vibe.
Right.
Mm.
Maybe not.
Sounds like Soft Shell.
That's our single, Soft Shell. Okay.
Is that both yours then?
So
Or have you
yeah,
just got
I've gone for Goose and Egg,
Goose
which is
and
also
Egg?
the name of my new pub that I'm opening.
The Goose and Egg.
Okay, go on.
Milo. This is where I've put chickens
Oh, okay.
because they're not very affectionate.
Mm.
They're-
You can have them as a
Well,
pet, though.
They'll let you grab
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had chickens growing up.
Yeah.
I had them in the back garden. Yeah. Loud, and I was a bit of a wild child. You know, I like to spend a lot of time barefoot.
Tom, mate,
You know?
I've not known you for long, but I don't know if I'd associate you with a wild child.
Yeah, well, you don't know me for like you haven't known
No,
me
I
for long,
don't know.
have you?
I'm excited to learn.
Also, self-proclaiming I was a wild child.
Yeah, but I was saying it in jest because I was only saying that because I like to be barefoot in the garden.
Right.
Got you.
So you know, I was more of a little grub than a wild child. Is that better?
Yeah,
I was
that's
a
fine.
grubby
Yeah,
little
grub.
boy.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
And I used to like to play football barefoot in the garden, but there was a stretch for about 3 or 4 years when I couldn't because it was just plastered in chicken shit.
You have to embrace it, I suppose.
They poo
I weren't ready for that. I thought you guys
They
said like,
poo.
oh, they built a chicken pen instead. You know, so I
Yeah,
I
like
couldn't
my
go on
goal.
grass. No, there was just chicken shit everywhere.
It was everywhere. They could roam the back garden.
Yeah.
And there was another thing as well I was going to say. Well, there was another thing about their poo, actually. I found this class program. It's called Nathan for You, and it's like a joke, like, you know how Gordon Ramsay will go into like a restaurant and fix it all up over the course of like a month or something. He'll do it for just for any business or anything.
All
And
right.
he's trying to help out this struggling car wash that can't get any business. So what he does, he puts a load of chickens in trees around the car wash, and gets them
Clever.
to stay in the
Stop it.
trees.
Yeah.
So they'll shit on the car.
Clever.
But then
Clever.
he'll pretend he's lost a contact lens in the road or something. And be like, I'm just looking for my contact lens. So the car stops in front of him right underneath this chicken that's sat on a branch. Stay there for 5 minutes. The chicken will shit on the car.
That's good.
And then he'll just be like, oh, there's a car wash over there if you need it.
That is clever.
Hey,
Good
tenfold.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring the business
but-
to you.
Yeah. Chicken poo-poo, low tier. All I got to say. And then
Right.
other one, I've put the goat.
No.
No, I'm gonna go Ohio goat.
They eat
Absolutely
everything
not.
though. They're a sign of the devil.
You've got to remember the milk.
That's a
goat-
quote.
It's milk.
Got to remember the milk.
You got
You've
to
got
remember the
no
milk.
experience of the milk.
Goats. What? What?
What are you doing to it there? You look like you're strangling a
No, I'm guiding the milk
Into what?
into the mouth of the goat.
Oh, right.
I'm feeding a goat milk.
I thought you were milking the goat.
I did as well,
No,
but it
that's
was
not
such a
this.
weird angle.
Oh god.
Yeah, I've actually got the goat this way up.
It's on its head.
He
Oh.
doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, excuse me. Give me French. Yeah, he don't know what the hell's going on.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
But they've got strange eyes.
Yeah, the memes are worth it. The videos of them like screaming.
Yeah,
So
and
good.
when the legs give up.
Yeah. Oh, that goats are class. What are you
Agreed.
doing?
Trying to.
For the podcast listeners, Tom's like wrestling with his chair. Oh, right, fair enough. That's all he was doing. Right. So what?
Goats and chickens.
Goats and chickens. Goats and
Cow and
chickens.
alpaca.
Goose and egg.
Cowpacker. Right, so if you take goose, I think is the one that I'm very comfortable.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
going there.
Goose are snappy. They're horrible. They're nasty.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that for a.
Are you counting, by the way? Because I'm not writing on anything
No,
down.
I'll do it at the end.
All right, fantastic.
Goose is in there.
What did you have in Lozak and yours?
Cow and alpaca.
No chance for either of
I
them.
think it's got to be chickens then.
Unfortunately, I think I agree.
I like the chicken. All right.
I like the chicken as well, but out of the choices,
Yeah, fair one.
goose and chicken. Gosh.
Can I have 2 minutes to get a charger?
For your iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, hurry up though, because we don't edit now, so you best run.
That's right. We'll do our
We'll do our mid-tier
we'll do our
choices.
mid-tiers, yeah. Shall I go first? You went first last time, did you?
Well, yeah, but if we've got the same one in here, we might have in like I think well, I have alpaca.
I've got llama.
I think we cheat. Like that's fine. They're
You can
so
take them for
close.
walks.
Like in
A
it,
lot of little places like you're thinking of now, they'll say, you pay a tenner,
yeah.
give you a llama or an alpaca on a lead, and just you can wander around with it for half an hour.
And also, like, if you had them in a pen, you'd put them together. I know that doesn't
Yeah.
define what they are, but they're so similar. They'd be in the same pen. I think it's in. I think it's it. I'm putting it in.
What's that?
The alpaca llama situation. They're one and the
I don't
same.
understand the different animals.
They're one and the same, lad.
But yeah, you get different. Well, the thing is, we've got cockerel and chicken in
Yeah.
different tiers. And they technically are the same animal.
So, all right. So is one of us getting it in?
That's what she said.
Are we gonna fight over alpaca or llama then? Oh, it depends what other stuff's in, I suppose. If we're going on that route. If we are saying they're different.
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to lose here.
I know that much.
No, you're doing good. I've only got one. so
No,
far.
as in like the whole alpaca llama situation.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I'm.
it's in,
you know.
I reckon.
Yeah,
in.
all right,
All
fine.
right, it's in. Right, so
Okay.
my
My
other...
other one is. Oh,
Go on.
have we got the same one? Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Goat.
Sheep.
Oh,
Ah.
very close. You got sheep in.
Yes. Get in.
Okay, putting it
2 in a tier for Tommy.
2 in a tier. There we go. Sheep.
Oh, so my other one don't matter then, does it?
Not really.
What is it?
We can give them the shout outs.
Pig. Oh, piggy.
Yeah,
I don't think I've put pig in actually.
I have. Little piggy. Little... By the
Got
way,
weird quick, didn't it?
Zach downloaded Discord today for the first time, and it set him a random user-generated
Oh, I hate that.
username. And what was it? Bright Piglet.
Bright Piggy or something. Piglet, I don't know. I sent Danny a screenshot. I was like, I hate that I've just set up an account, not had a chance to change my name, and it's put Bright Piglet or Pink Piggy or
Bright
something.
piglet.
I can't remember what it was.
Lovely.
Sort
Yeah.
of humiliating.
My other one was goat. So yeah, that's. I'm annoyed that goat's not gonna go in there now though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to
It might do later if I can persuade you.
persuade.
That was a quick mid-tier. We got that sorted.
Flew through it.
Speedy, didn't we?
Sometimes that happens though. That's the.
I'm excited for this one.
Do you know what that is? That's the joy of the top tier, right there. Email us in.
Yeah.
Email us in.
I do want to give a quick shout out because I do have a poncho made of llama, I think, or alpaca, one of the two.
Oh,
Well, like
No,
I was shouting
I
that.
I got it from Peru. They use it. They got because they're all over the place in Peru.
Did they not kill it? Shave it?
Yeah, they shave it.
All right.
It's not like
that's
llama
better then.
skin.
Yeah.
They do. They do also eat it, but like I think they.
What, the
only do-
poncho?
But I suppose like
No.
sheep. Just eat ponchos.
Alpaca. It's a warm,
Alright.
warm poncho. The only thing
I
is,
bet it
it's a
is.
bit
Does it not-
itchy.
Yeah, I was going to say when it gets wet, does it not get? Because that's the point, isn't it, of a poncho?
Point
If
of
it gets
one.
No,
wet,
it's not.
does it not get a
It's
bit-
not like I think it's what it's for warmth more than it
Yeah,
is,
I've got a poncho
protection
that's
from the rain.
Yeah, I've got a warmth
Uh,
poncho.
Every day is a learning day.
Do you remember
Oh,
my
poncho.
Some of them
poncho?
South American ones.
Do you remember
Yeah.
my poncho, Zach? Grey one. I might bring it into work today. Fuck it.
I'm trying to think.
I don't remember you owning a
Mine
poncho.
might be at my mum.
Lovely little poncho.
Send me a picture of it later.
Yeah, we'll do.
High tier.
High tier. So I'll go first
you go.
because we've got one in already. This
Yeah,
is
mate.
where I put sheep. But I
Alright.
kind of agree with mid tier. Me staple. Yeah, I think sheep's a little
Well, I went staple with pig and sheep. I missed the staple.
learning the game. And this is where I put pig as well.
No, I thought you were gonna say something else.
No, this is where I put pig. You can't have a farm yard without a potbelly pig.
That piggies.
Mm.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah,
Pig.
agreed.
I do like
Stink,
that. I
don't they?
respect that.
They do stink, but
But
they're...
you were also arguing that you can't have a farm without a plastic dinosaur.
Yeah, true.
but it's...
Your opinion's lowered by about 10% from the off.
I'd rather that there wasn't a plastic dinosaur, but every farm I've been to,
It's this thing about you saying every farm's got one as well.
mate,
Oh.
Google
if
it.
Farmers could hear you.
Google it.
That.
Oh, they'd be turning in their moth.
Google it, mate. I'm telling you. So yeah, pig and sheep.
Oh, okay. Tommy, you want to go next?
Yes, I do. My high tier, I've put donkey.
I'm from Blackpool, mate.
Yeah. I lived there for a bit. I've seen them enough.
Mm,
What, on the beach?
Yeah.
Donkey rides on the beach.
mm.
But they got nice big ears. They make a
I got-
funny sound.
I got turned away once.
What, for a
donkey
donkey ride?
Yeah.
Why?
I'd have killed it.
Big lad.
You killed it.
Yeah, I went over the weight rate with the weight limit, and they were like, "You'll kill my donkey." I was like, well, we can try it if you want. And she's like, "No, I'm not risking my donkey. It makes me money." I was like, "Right, okay." The
Mm,
donkey's looking at me, going, "You get out back of me. I'm off."
Brilliant.
Yeah, I thought they're quite nice, like quite novelty, quite funny,
All right. No.
and Shrek and that.
Shrek is not a donkey. Is not a farmyard animal. In Shrek.
Well, no,
Eh?
because he can talk.
Yeah. I'm not having that.
What's the
I mean,
one
it's
we
still a
can talk?
farmyard
Charlotte's
animal,
Web, or what's the proper scary one where all the animals take over? Animal Farm.
Chicken
Is that
Run.
horror?
Chicken Run.
Chicken Run.
Shrek 2.
I've got donkey, and this is where I put cow.
All right. We've all gone very close to each other, haven't we?
I don't think cow can go in top tier because of its association with the bull.
All right.
Why?
Bulls are scary.
Yeah,
but massive as well.
Yeah.
They'll gore you.
Class animals are like huge.
No, Danny.
You won't even know if that ran at you.
Yeah, there got to be signs up everywhere saying, beware, we've got a bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually
They
do.
just love to ruin stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Right.
So cows in there.
Okay.
Because also like the cows, like it's good, it's nice, it's kind. I love milk.
You do love milk. I was in
I'm-
work yesterday, and I was having like a little protein shake thing. I brought a carton of milk into his dressing room, and he couldn't have swung round quicker. He was like, "Have you got milk?" I've never seen anyone move.
If I could only drink one drink for the rest of my life, like
It'd
if
be
I was
milk.
put in some kind of dilemma, I'd have green top milk. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
I mean, green top's
it's
the obvious
lovely.
one, isn't it?
Yeah, I had blue.
Well,
Last
Danny had a
night,
blue
though.
cap yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue.
In
It's thick,
Gaines.
that.
Thick as, isn't it? Yeah.
Creamy.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
a hot
oh,
chocolate sometimes, a bit of blue cap.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not for me, that.
I'm a big fan
Yeah.
of the oats and almond milks though as well.
I need to get on it.
Mm.
No.
In
No,
coffees,
no.
Full of it.
in coffees,
My flatmates
not
and
in
my
your
girlfriend's
breakfast.
all
or-
over it.
Yeah, coffees for sure. Like it's well nice. Okay, so
Right, is it me?
yeah.
Right. I've gone different here. So, my first one is the barn owl.
I don't mind that as a choice, you know.
The
Is that
barn
like a-
owl, it's not massive. It's not like an owl that'd fly and kill you. A little cute little owl just while you're walking past the pigs and the sheep, just going coo coo. You're like, no, it's a barn owl.
Cuckoo.
Weird noise for an owl.
Pigeon.
Yeah, I went a bit more pigeon then, didn't I? I didn't mean the cur at the beginning.
Hoo, hoo.
Ooh, ooh.
But don't
know.
they scream, don't they?
Do they?
What?
Barn owl
I
scream.
swear that. Or is that a screech owl?
That might be a screaming owl.
Screaming owl. I swear owls can just go like.
I don't know. I've never heard one.
Well, we rescued one. That's another one of my animal rescues at home.
Longer,
Rescued a pigeon as well.
longer legs than you'd think. Have you seen that?
Yeah, they do.
What, when they get
my,
wet?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
gran had a pet owl for many years.
What was it called?
And,
I think you've brought this up on the pod before. I think that's why I remembered my mum
Oh, is
saving
it?
one.
What was it
yeah.
called?
Duncan. So she used to call it Dunky Doo. And
I think you have brought
and
this
then-
up.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I've told
Nate
it-
brought this up the other day.
Yeah. Oh, did he? I think I've
Yeah,
told this story
In
before
the WhatsApp.
where she had it in a back garden in a massive cage. And it was massive. She had it clipped so it couldn't fly.
Couldn't
And just
do
used to
one.
potter around the back garden. And then when I got into year 7, a lot of people from like my estate had to walk past my grand's house to get to our school.
Lovely.
So like I made loads of new mates, and they were like, "Oh, we'll go and see the crazy lady with the owl."
With Donkey Do.
And like there's my gran feeding it a frozen chicken in back garden.
Frozen chicken.
Honestly, chicks. She
Wow.
used to have three drawers full of frozen chicks for Donkey. And and anyway,
Is
the
that
kids.
all right? Because it's a
I mean,
bird.
that's-
Can you feed
not
it other
me.
birds?
Must be, eh?
Yeah. I mean, it enjoyed it, tucked in.
Yeah, but I bet
Yeah.
it did. I bet it did.
But and then they go, "Oh, we'll go and see." I'm like, "Yeah, that's my gran. You can just come in the house. I'll take you through."
Do you want to touch it?
Yeah, yeah.
Did she have a plastic dinosaur in the front?
Yeah, with a sign on saying £4 to stroke the owl.
Yeah, no, your nan should have taken it to parties and that. Done the thing, where you get everyone to sit cross-legged and show everyone the owl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your nan to
Ask
school.
questions about it. What does the owl eat?
I told
Does
you.
it sleep lying down?
I told you, my mum had a pet goat when she was younger. She used to take it to school, like lunchtime and that. She lived right across from school, so she used to take it.
Just like on a lead.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah, fair play.
But yeah, she had a pet goat when she was younger.
So, I've gone barn owl.
Yeah.
And then I've gone all the micro versions of the animals.
No,
Right, hear me out.
I'd put that
What?
low. I'd put that in like the low tier because.
Right, so you're like, oh, you wanna touch a pig? Oh, I'm not too sure. It's a bit stinky. It's got mud all over its face. Oh, don't worry about that. I've got a micro pig for you to have a look at. And it toddles in. It's about that big.
No.
And it just waddles in. And you give it a stroke. And it's clean. It doesn't stink. And then just behind it comes like a micro donkey. And like, oh, the micro donkey.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah,
Micro
I
pig
Googled
for
it.
sure. Yeah.
Micro pig is, but I don't know if you can get like a tiny cow.
Oh, I'd love that. I bet they're rapid as well.
For big ones, rapid.
Micro farm animals.
I've heard, micro pig, because everyone wants them as pets, but I just think it's the same thing as pugs from the dogs episode. They've been man-made.
All right, maybe not a donkey.
Donkey with only like two
you
legs.
can get like a micro pig comes in, and then you're like, oh, have you got any more micro pigs? No, but I've got a micro goat, and a little goat just comes in. You get a little tiny bottle, and you feed it a little tiny bottle, and you milk it, and then
that big.
Yeah. Well, no, that's milking it. That's its teeth.
Right.
But I think they're really cute.
Yeah.
They are quite cute. I just don't know if it's a farm animal.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but
Microte.
I just don't think it's in top tier, high tier, either.
Yeah, because they're a bit weird as well. And like if you're saying, if someone just all of a sudden presented me with a tiny version of every animal on this list,
yeah,
I'd think I was in a horror film.
yeah, fair one. I mean, they are weird, but I think that's why I might connect with them well. I might feel at home.
Slow tear just comes out your eye.
Right, is that all of ours?
Yeah.
What was yours again, Tom?
Or donkey?
Donkey and what?
Cow.
I think cow is gonna end up going in it, even though I've got it in my top tier.
And the barn owl?
I don't.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, but pig's not gone in.
Yeah, I do think pig deserves a spot.
Oh man.
I think I'd be happy with cow and pig.
Cow and chicken.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I think that is deserved, innit? Cow and pig. All right. So, we've reached that point. We're at the top of the tier.
Oh, it's a long way down from here.
It's high. I'm getting a nosebleed.
Yeah, the nosebleed tier. The tier, the Eiffel Tower tier. The Burj Khalifa tier.
Covered in snow.
It's the top of the mountain. It's the top tier. Come on then.
I don't have any hope.
Go on, Zach.
But what's in your top tier?
Away with your toppies.
I've really enjoyed myself, lads, but I don't have any hope at all.
Go on.
So I've gone with the goat because of the feeding, the feeding and the example I did before, but specifically the billy goat.
Yeah. Okay.
The little the little beard. It's like, oh, you're a normal goat. No, you're not. You're cool as fuck. You're
wiser.
Yeah, sorry, I keep swearing. You're the wiser wizards of the goat world.
Yeah.
Wizards.
Yeah.
So I've gone for that, and then I've gone, which is contradictory a word? Yeah.
Controversial.
No, as in like I've gone for something against what I've
go on.
I've gone for the Shetland pony. Now, I am allergic to horses.
Mm.
And you put little things in the last tier.
I did, yeah, but I think I'd stroke a Shetland to get a bloodshot eye.
You take the risk.
That's
I think
sentence.
I'd take the risk, yeah.
Out of context sentence, that.
That's very noble.
Oh,
My dad's also got 3 of them, so I had to put it
Really?
somewhere. Yeah, he's got
Really?
3 Shetland ponies. He bought 2, and then 3 weeks later he woke up with 3. He
They ever
bought one.
meet
He bought one
Duncan?
pregnant, and they didn't tell him.
No way, that's mad.
Yeah, and he sent me a picture once saying, "Look, I've just found it field," and it was like this gooey Shetland pony.
Wow, that's class
What a
though.
treat. What a
Yeah.
miracle.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've gone. This is where I put the cow, so that's gone.
All right.
But this is also where I put the horse.
Yes.
Get in there. Get in there.
Wow.
Quite good.
Tom, that was fantastic.
Oh, that was the first time I've ever attempted that, actually. I'm
Honestly,
quite
I nearly
proud of
ran then because I thought I was going to get a bloodshot eye.
So horses
Yeah, I've got
in
horse.
there. Horses are like, they're so majestic and regal, and the uses you can get out of them. The thighs are thick.
Yeah, the absolute Adonis, aren't they?
Yeah.
I wish I could I get it, but I wish
Class
I could
animal.
like it.
Yeah. Class animal.
I've
so-
never. Well, I've ridden a horse before, but I haven't. Not more than like 3 or 4 times.
Oh yeah, every time especially when I'm on holiday, I'll go like, oh, is there any horse riding things? Like,
Yeah,
I love
Emily,
it.
we're off to Rhodes in a couple of weeks. Emily wants to do that.
I love it. I just can't get enough of it. So yeah, horse and cow.
Right.
Tom.
I've got horse, and I've also put maybe one that has been overlooked somewhat, and it's a little bit of a throwback to last week. It's the dog.
Well, like a sheepdog.
Sheepdog, farm dog.
Yeah.
Every farm's got a dog. Every farm's got a dog.
It is, yeah.
That has been overlooked.
And they are usually the best dogs going.
Oh,
Like,
class.
they'll work hard.
Yeah.
They'll go all day long. They won't leave your side.
But is it a farmyard animal?
Farm dog. Literally, all right, I'll tell you. I googled farm animals, right? And let me just give you a little taste of some of the stuff that they thought was a farm animal. Goldfish.
Yeah, I saw that. What the heck?
Goldfish. It just says birds here with a picture of a toucan. Birds. Horses there. Domestic yak. Is that what domestic turkeys? Domestic turkeys on this list.
What's
as
the
well.
yak?
Mate, keep scrolling down. You might
Yak.
see plastic dinosaur.
It's like a big mountain cow.
Keep scrolling,
American
lad. Keep
pygmy.
scrolling down. You'll see plastic dinosaur.
Badger face Welsh mountain sheep. A meerkat.
Yeah, mate. I don't know.
It's a zoo animal.
Yeah, I suppose it is. It's
Meerkat.
more of a zoo animal than a farm animal, but you could get them in a farm.
White cockatoo. Indian peafowl. This is my favourite one. The fancy rat. And it doesn't come with any description. It just says fancy rat.
It wears a top hat. Got a cane.
Yeah. It strolls along.
Yeah, it does. So
Always smiling.
yeah, little monocle.
Yeah, so I've put the dog in there.
The dog.
All right.
Sheep dog. Have you ever seen one of those like drone footage videos of a dog rounding up sheep from above?
I've seen a drone rounding up a sheep. Have you seen Clarkson's farm?
I've seen a sheep rounding up a dog with a drone.
So what are yours, Zach?
A billy goat and Shetland pony.
So it's out of. It's got to be dog then.
Dog and horse, isn't it?
It's got to be dog.
And I had no hope, so that's all right. I
No
don't
hope.
feel too bad about that.
No hope. Yeah, dog is in there. Oh,
No bob hope.
I'm torn on dog. Like, I agree with it if it count, but I don't go to a farm to pay to look at a dog. But I
Yeah.
agree.
Coming to the mouth of a man who tried to get a plastic dinosaur in this list.
Yeah, you've got a point. I don't agree with both of you, but I'll go with it.
Check. Go with it for the episode, innit?
Yeah.
Right, we've done it. There you go.
Dog's gone in.
I can't remember the order. Do we do joke of the week now, or do we do the tension stuff? and I can't remember.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, I will do scores, then joke of the week. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, right. I'll start the tension music. Right. We need to add them up at the same time as well because I have not added them up, and Nate normally does that. So,
I've got mine.
Right.
I've not written anything down.
Tom, you sort of add them up as we go down. If you've got a device that you can add up with. Yeah. Right. Tension music is now playing. Here we go. So, in the toilet tier, we have gone for turkey and cockerel. So I've got turkey.
I got cockerel.
So that's one each for me and Zach. In the low tier, we have gone for goose and chicken. One for me on goose, and whoever has chicken.
Me.
Mid tier, we've gone for alpaca and the llama as one animal.
I hate that.
Which is both.
I absolutely hate it.
Which is both me and Tom. And we've also gone for sheep. Which
me and Zach.
Did you have
which tier is this? Mid.
Mid. Sheep.
Yeah, sheep.
Yeah, okay. So, high tier, we've gone for cow and pig. Pig is me, and I believe cow is both of you, right?
No.
Cow me.
Just Tom.
Honourable mention to the barn owl.
Oh yeah, honourable to Duncan.
Yeah, Dunky do.
And in the top tier, the tier of all tiers, we have gone, of course, for the horse and the dog, which is one for me and one for Tom.
I have not done well
right.
here.
Right then, Tom. You know the scores on the doors, so reveal this week's winner. Remember, Zach is playing for Nate.
Zach's bringing up the rear.
Oh. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Nate. I love you to bits, pal, but I've not done well.
Nate needs a win as well.
Does he?
Is it? Have you won one yet, Danny?
No, I need the win.
Oh God, yeah. Both of you need a win.
Go on.
So Zach on 2.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 1 point separating first and second.
Go on.
Second place is on 5. First place is on 6.
Wow, I was right down there, weren't I?
Yeah.
God, I was looking up.
Danny has 5.
Well done, mate.
Well done.
I got 6.
God,
I am on a roll.
You're flying, mate. You're
not
flying.
trying to show off.
Yeah.
But, someone's got to stop me.
We've brought you in and you're just taking over. It's not on.
Yeah.
It's not on. Right.
It weren't me. I definitely weren't the person to stop you there.
Tough.
I'm still not sure what a farmyard animal is.
Apparently, it's not a plastic dinosaur, so.
No.
Or an egg.
Or an egg.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Right, come on, joke of the week. Let's go. What did the mama cow say to the baby cow? It's past your bedtime.
Pasture.
Pasture.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I've missed wanting to rip my own face off in this section.
Go on, better it, Zach.
I don't think I can. Where do cows go for lunch?
Dairy.
The cafeteria.
Oh my God, that is worse than mine.
There was a robbery at a local farm last night. 1,000 eggs were stolen. Police think it was poachers.
Oh, right, get it, yeah. Poached
Hopefully
egg.
the case gets cracked.
Oh my God.
Officials suspect foul play.
Oh, jeez.
Police are scrambling to solve it.
Oh, my word.
The farmer is distraught and had to see his therapist. He's having an existential crisis.
Oh, it's still going.
Make me sick. You made me sick.
Oh, different parts of my body shivered then.
Yeah.
At each level of the joke.
That is a bad end. Bad end.
The yolk.
What's the yolk? Right, we've done it. Another episode done. This is season 4, episode 5. Tom is running away with it. We need to get back on that. As always, please, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Leave us a review. Leave us your comments. Please share it on socials because it's our only way of growing and our only way to be able to...
we're having a good little run of growth at the start.
Yeah,
I know we've only just started, but we're getting through. And thanks to everyone who has shared already. And yeah, just download it in your podcast app of choice. Subscribe to the feed because it really helps us out. And if you fancy leaving a review, just do a 5-star one. If you don't do a 5-star one, I will delete.
Yeah, basically.
And email in with options.
Yeah,
the options are always good.
Exactly. We just had some great emails over last week, so email us in with your recommendations, and we want to start doing like the intro as your correspondence. So like it's lovely to get some of your feedback and some of your thoughts. So yeah, that is it from now. So from me, Danny, it is goodbye.
From me, Tom, goodbye.
And thanks for having us back. From me, Zach. See you in a bit.
Bye.
All best.